Hello, darling. How are you? Hey, Chandra.
Hi,
And
Carolyn.
whose little head can I see in the corner there?
Uh, Aspen.
Hello. How are you?
Is it good? Good.
This is good.
She wants to watch us for a
That's
little.
fine. She can. Have you got another device to watch on?
So it's gonna say Chandra when I comment. Anyway,
Hey.
what'd you say?
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
So it's signed into my mom's account, so it's gonna say Chandra when I comment.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Just make sure that if you can put your name at the end of it, that way we know it's from you. How does that sound? When you make a comment, you can put Aspen at the end of it or at the start of the sentence. That way we know it's you.
Good idea.
It sounds like a wonderful idea. And, I'm sure you're pretty good at spelling your name. She's so cute.
You ready to watch us?
I'm sure you're pretty That is so cute. That is so cute. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
What time is it where you are?
It's only 8:05 p.m.
Okay, so that's not too bad. We've finally got it together. Do you remember when we wanted to do that live? So many, like how long ago was that? Oh, nearly a year, maybe? Not that long?
No way. It was like a couple months. Was it a year? That was a.
I've been keeping this diary for a while, and it's hang on, wait a minute, where are we? This started in January. I'm going to have a little peek and see if I can't find where it was because, no, actually, you might be right. You might be right. It's less than a year.
I think it was about 4 months ago-ish, but I
Yeah.
felt horrible, Caroline. I really, truly did. I was like, okay, I was planning for the next day, and then I wake up and I'm like, Carolyn went live. Oh my gosh, that was me. Like,
You're so cute. But we couldn't get the times right.
I know, and I think that this scheduling thing helps a lot.
You mean the events?
Yeah.
Yes, it does, because whenever you see an event, wherever you look at it, that's the time zone that you're in.
Yeah.
And it comes up with the correct time zone for you. And I mean, Jamie and I just always manage to fuck it up somehow. We just always seem to mess it up. So, pardon me, having that time on there is just really good.
I agree.
Hang on a minute. No, it's not quite straight yet.
So, a little bit.
Oh, you do the same thing as I do. I have to have everything spot on.
Me?
No, you're fine. You're beautiful.
Oh.
I love that. I love that what you've got behind you. I really do. I really like that.
Thank you. It's something I'm tired of changing it, and it really works. I like it a lot too. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So we've got we'll just wait for a few more people to drop on in. Hi, Kim. Let us know if you're coming via YouTube. I don't think anybody's coming via YouTube at the moment. So just let us know if you are, because you won't be able to see very many people's comments. And that's the other thing too, guys. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I have commented there under 00001 Caroline. So please subscribe to that, just in case something goes wrong with Facebook. At least there's a second avenue to go on. And for a lot of people, I don't know why, but Facebook doesn't seem to be showing every particular comment that people make, and it's really hard. I have no idea why they're doing it. Where are we? So Kim, got you, Kim. There's Aspen. Hello, Aspen, darling. I can see you. There she is, saying hello. Hey, Zylan, how are you? Hi, Angela Williamson. Hey, Jennifer. Good on you. Good. Just got to get those numbers creeping up on the YouTube, just because if anything goes wrong here, at least I can go live on YouTube, which is going to be a really good thing as well. I'm actually we're going live stream into YouTube, so you'll see a few lives on there as well. Chandra, how are you?
I'm doing good. Hi,
You
Zyla.
good?
And hi, Vicky. Is that? And Jennifer? Did I see Vicky? I don't know. I'm doing good. Carolyn, how are you?
Yeah, I'm actually very well. I've been doing. It's really hard here at the moment because it's been raining on and off, and I just so want the sun to come out. So if you see the sun hitting my head, like from my window over there, it's because it's poking through. But it's so hard to get outside. I have been outside doing a bit of gardening. I need to be out there grounding, so that's been really good for me. Which I haven't been able to do because it's been so cold.
That's so weird.
Cold.
A weird thought to me that we're at the opposites
It's
weather-wise.
always hot where you are.
No, but like it's getting colder now. Wait, you said it's cold.
It is. It's winter here.
Is it going into summer soon?
Spring, yeah.
Okay.
We actually started spring on the 1st of September.
And we're going into fall. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Chandra, was that you asking what my YouTube channel was called? Or was that Aspen?
I was Aspen.
00001 Caroline.
She's allowed to watch people on YouTube, so she would probably love it.
Oh, well, Aspen, just follow. I've got a comment up there that says Caroline 00001, but it's under my YouTube channel. So just if you click on that comment, it should take you into YouTube.
Hi, Rhonda and Kim and Lupe.
Knows who this is. It's okay, Caroline. Hey, Lockie. Hey, Feeling. Kim, yes, I can see you. Caroline knows who this is. It's okay. Did somebody mention something else? Did they? Only cold here.
Trying to
Only
look.
cold in her heart here, like mine. I'm not quite sure what that means, Kim, so let us know what that means.
Yeah.
Read up the feed. Only cold in her heart, LOL, like mine. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know what to read up.
Yes. Yeah, I did read it, but I'm not quite sure what it means. So Kim, let us know what that means. And if you don't want to say it on the live, just send me a message.
Hey, Lucky 111.
Oh my God, you said it's cold there. Yes, it is cold here. It is cold here. But I'm not cold in my heart, which is what you said just up there a little bit further. So I'm winding down with my popcorn anime, and now you too. You just sit back there, Zylan, and you relax and have a good time, all right? That's what we're here for. Hi, Rhonda, how are you? I must have missed your comment up there. Oh, yeah, there she is. Is this the commitment you're talking about, the comment you're talking about? Which comment, Lockie?
Things get
Sorry, go on.
Things get confusing sometimes. That's all.
They do. I need people to expand just a little bit more on their comments that they make, so that we can understand what they mean. Hi, Auntie Rhonda. Is that your auntie? That's your auntie, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So happy to be with you.
Yes, good. Finally, after all of this time.
I know.
And Justin and Sandra were supposed to come on the live today as well, and unfortunately the plans needed to be changed because Justin's being moved somewhere different, so we couldn't get the live together to actually bring it on the live feed. So Sandra is coming with me on a different day. And just in case Lockie can't make it on Friday, Sandra is going to step in and help out. So hopefully Lockie will be better by then. But if he's not, I've got it covered, Lockie, so don't you stress about it. I just can't wait for you to get back. I'm so glad to be here. Okay, guys, so don't forget, please, up in the corner here, we've got the love hearts and likes. So please pop a love heart up there for us and let us know, because the Facebook algorithms are based on those, as well as the amount of comments, as well as the amount of feeds that go through and the amount of shares that go through. So could you please just pop your love heart in there or your like? You do it the opposite way. She's like me. You're like me.
I'm like,
Millie. You're so cute.
I should have done this before. Sorry.
That's all right. That's okay. Just keep doing it until it fixes itself.
It's not fixed, but
Sharky in my chocolate. Oh, what? No, Jamie. No sharks. No sharks. No sharks here, okay? And it's Sunday where you are, isn't it? It's Sunday where you are, and it's Sunday where Jamie is. So I got to keep remembering that, because I had a whole lot of stuff delivered here, and it's Monday today.
yeah.
I love opening things. Oh, look, she's already hot. She's already hot. Okay, so if people are new here, please like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also to the feeds that we've got here, like my energy healing page and also Chandra's page, which I believe I have put up on the description box. So if you go through to her page as well, it's called Chara Readings, and just go in and like her page as well. That would be really good. Yeah. While she busies. Look at her. She's just gorgeous. Okay. All right. So hot is good. Energy coming through. Yes, Kim. Absolutely. I agree with that. And we both do this thing. You'll see Chandra using her fan. You'll see me using some paper here like this, because I just don't have a fan. So, I just use the paper. And that's what happens to me. My guides come in. When my guides start coming in, it gets really hot. And the hotter I am, the more meaningful it is. So just remember that, guys. Now, did I forget anything? Donations. If you would like to pop through any donations, this would be really good as well. And Chandra and I will be sharing the donations at the end of the live. So just send them through and you will be guaranteed a reading. You will be bumped up to the top of the queue as well. So just send them through if you would like to. Hi, Susan Robbins. Just go through, please, and like both the pages. If you would like to have a reading, you can have a free card reading. We've not got a list going at the moment, so just hang in there. Oh, look, your auntie is so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Rhonda.
Yeah.
Her card's in here. She is ready to go at the end for a couple cards.
Excellent. Well, I know that you're watching, Aspen, so if you wanted to come in at any point, if you think that you've got a message for somebody, you just open that door where Mum is and you just say, I've got a message, I have to say it. All right, so just knock on, well, okay, maybe knock on the door. I don't know what you guys do at your house, so.
I love that, Caroline.
Yeah.
To help her actually use her intuition more.
Yes, absolutely. So don't forget, Aspen, if you need to have a message sent to somebody, if you can see them in the comments, I want you to write her name down or remember who it is, and then just wander in and say, I've got a message. I've got a message. Okay, and just wave at me so that I know to stop talking so that you can talk. All right. Okay. So we've been going for about 15 minutes. If people would please like or love the live here today, that would be really helpful to get the algorithms going. All right. So.
Hello, Christine Chan. I was just saying hi to Christine Chan.
Oh, hello, Christine Chan. Do you know Christine Chan?
I don't.
No, not do I, but look at those sunflowers in her profile pic. My God, they're huge. Wow. Can you see them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kim. I don't know why I'm picking you out of here because I don't generally do this. The job offer. They're giving me a question mark for that because that will be dependent on you. If you're expecting a job offer to come through to you, I am. What my guides are saying to me is that you may get an interview, or a second interview, or a third interview, whatever that means to you. I'm not sure. They're asking you to make sure that you start your manifesting skills with this. Resigned in a week. 6. Resigned in a week. Aspen, are you waving your hand, Aspen?
What'd you ask?
Is she waving her hand?
She has a couple messages. Do you have them already? Like, you know what you want to say to them?
No, but
but that's who you want for.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then let's do that when it's time or at the end. Does that sound good?
Yep.
Is excited. She found who she wanted to give messages to.
6 resigned in a week, in 1 week. 6 resigned in 1 week. I'm not really sure what that means, Kim. Does that mean that you resigned and you've done 6 positions that you've asked for? I'm not quite sure what that means. All right. Okay, so Chandra, would you like to pick out somebody from the comments?
Yeah.
I've resigned and I want to. Don't give up your job. My guides are saying, please don't give up your job at the moment, Kim, until you have found another job. All right? It's easier to find a job when you have a job. So just hang in there because it will work out for you. Love and light to you, Kim.
Christine Chan. I like that.
Christine Chan it is. Christine Chan.
I like to ring my bell. It clears the energy.
Yes.
Readings.
That's all right. You clear them. You clear for both of us. I got one here, but you can do it for both of us. And please let us know, guys, if you have put in your donation. Chandra, we'll take it in turns.
Cool. It's just fell out. Great. Okay, so Christine, I wonder if your fire energy, Aries, Libra, not Aries, Libra, what am I thinking? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is like something that's ignited your fire, you feel very passionate about. And it's crazy passion, I feel like. I don't know, it's something really deep. It's probably a relationship, but the same time, I do see some moving on. Calmer waters. I see ravens. I also see something that's been planted, the seeds, like this may be an idea, and maybe you're thinking on it and you've just planted those little seeds to build on this. I do see a Knight of Swords. To me, in this deck, it usually kind of means someone that's not facing something. Sometimes it can be someone that has a lot to say. They need to think about their words. But here it says, it to me means someone running away, facing something. So, Christine, whatever the passionate thing is or what gives you passion, um, I see moving on to calmer waters to be able to maybe. And these have been planted the seeds. This is one I'd like to go more in depth with. But someone's not facing something, and maybe it's saying don't be afraid to think about your words before you say them. I do see another crow there, and he's chasing after that. It's like taking action in words, thoughts, movement there, but like you need to, like, don't be afraid. Don't. For 12, that's 3. So, expansion, communicate. It feels like there's something you planted your seeds in and you're working really hard in, but someone is like, it may feel like you're not fully, doesn't feel like you're fully into it. This person running away and not acting on it may be you. I feel like you've planted the seeds in something, but you just need to continue. That's for you, dear. Thank you for letting me connect with you.
All done for Christine? You're done for Christine? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, Aspen has asked if she can have a card, and I said that I could give her one as long as it was okay with you.
Please, yes.
Okay. All right, Aspen, what I want you to do is I want you to think about a question that you want answered, and what I'd like you to do then is tell me when to stop shuffling. Use your intuition, darling. As soon as I see you comment, I'll stop shuffling, and it will be the top card that you'll be getting, and maybe the one underneath it.
If she's still taking.
Oops. Hanging in there for you, Aspen.
She's typing.
Oh, she's typing? Okay. I understand my question of work now. Yes, I do, Kim. I do.
All you gotta do is tell her when to stop, baby.
Jamie, I'm just waiting.
All you gotta do.
She doesn't have to, she can just say it to you or I can hear her. This is so cute.
Okay. Aspen said your line. She's having
Stop. Okay. All right. Done it.
Okay.
Okay, Aspen. Have a look at the cards that I've drawn for you, and when you're ready, you can tell me what you think. So this timestamp is 26.4 for you. So you can go back and have a look at it later on if you want. Now, the first card that comes up, hang on a minute, because I need to explain it to you a little bit more in depth from the book. Where are we? Okay. So this card is called Energy Work. Now, I'll just wait for it to, I can't make it, I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it just doesn't do that, but have a look at the picture there for you. All right, this particular card talks about, it says life can be electrifying. It can be really, really happy and really, really energized because its very essence is energy. Now, is this okay to talk about energy with her like that? You'll explain it to her, yeah?
I've been trying energy to her, so that would be great.
Yeah, right then. Your body is a remarkable energy field, and it will respond to any loving treatment that you give it. So when you give out Aspen to other people the way you do, they're asking you to make sure that you don't forget to give it back to yourself. All right, because if you don't take care of yourself first, then you can't help other people take care of themselves. Now, they're also saying to me that your hands, I don't know whether your hands get warm or whether you've been activated in some way, but I feel like, with your mum, she gets hot all the time. If your guides are coming in and giving you energy or messages to give to other people, you might feel hot sometimes. And they're saying that it may appear for you in your hands. You've got a lot of loved ones around you. You've got a lot of ancestors around you, and all they want to do is just cuddle you. They just want to give you great big love hearts, like all the time. Okay, let me see if I can give this to you. Do you have any crystals in your room, Aspen? Just say yes or no, I have crystals in the comments. Just let me know if you have crystals in your room. Or you can come on the screen and tell me.
Why did you go in there? Please go back. Don't. What? Aspen, you want to try? Here she comes, Caroline.
Okay. All right.
I actually do have some crystals. I have a miniature rock collection.
Here she comes, Caroline. Okay. She has so you do have crystals, and do you take your crystals outside to clear them to make sure that they work the same way you do to eat? Do you actually take them outside to help them clear the energy that it may have picked up for you, and take them outside and clean them, put them in the moon or in the sunshine?
No, Mom never reminds me though.
I didn't.
Oh, no. This is you. They're your stones. You can do this just whenever you want to.
How I put mine out in the moon sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. You need to tell me when you do that.
Okay, I do.
Whenever you see the full moon, Aspen, whenever you see the full moon, I want you to think about your crystals, and I want you to put them out there so that they can, or at least put them on the windowsill so that the moon can get to them. All right? And that will, the moon will just take away the energy or any negative energy that it's picked up on, because it doesn't want you to get it, and just take it away. All right?
Actually, have a lot of them. Like having your crystals by you are like protective, right?
Yes.
I'm not really happy with the darks. I feel better with more light. Yeah.
You like the lighter crystals.
That's very good. Okay, so the last card that I've got for you See this? You've got this beautiful angel here. And it's asking you to listen. So have a read of that. Quieten your mind, little one. We'll call you, the card says beloved one, but let's call you little one. And listen to the gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of the desired manifestation. So without worrying about the outcome, all right, you think about what you're being great, what you can be grateful for now that's in your life. All right, so quiet your mind and quiet your body, and that will let you listen to the messages more clearly that you will get. Okay, so the message for you is just quieten your mind and just listen to the messages that are coming in for you, for yourself and for other people. So is that something that you can do?
Yes.
Does that resonate with you?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Aspen.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. No, let's keep it open. I'm hot.
Jennifer, I do have the GoFundMe. Would you like me to pull it up for you? Readings. Oh, where are we? Energy healing. I want to donate, but I can't use PayPal. I'll put up the GoFundMe link for you. It does come through to me the same way as the other ones do. So yes, I will send it. I'll put the GoFundMe up for you. Chandra is going to pick somebody through the group in a minute, and I will put it up for you.
Thank you, Caroline. I was just messaging someone back. Let's see. I'm gonna see the comment. I'm gonna take Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. That was
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. That fit with her so well.
Rhonda, I got your donation for Jennifer, so I won't put up the GoFundMe link. Jennifer, are you good with that?
So Jennifer, there's a donation rate for Jennifer?
Yes, but just do the freebie and then we'll get on to Jennifer.
Gotcha.
Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Lupe. Please make sure that you go through and like both of our pages before you ask for a reading. We can give you an in-depth reading if you care to put through a donation.
I feel like I draw too many cards with you, Caroline.
Can you hear that music that I've got in the background?
I like it. Yeah.
Okay, so long as it's not too loud for you.
I don't know. All right.
Who are you reading for again?
Jennifer, I thought she donated.
Oh, so you haven't got a freebie that you want to pull up first?
I did. I thought. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's fine. We will do Jennifer now.
I thought we were jumping the freebie and going to Jennifer.
Yes.
Okay.
That's okay. That's fine. We will do that. There we go. Just keep going with what you've got.
For Jennifer, I've got starting a new beginning. This is cool. It's like your soul is like singing this, and you're following your intuition. Like your soul is definitely telling you a direction to go, or singing and pointing. Like I feel like you're getting that like you're getting it. You're finally understanding and getting where. How does this make sense? You're getting where your intuition comes through and how you get it, or you're understanding it. I have the wheel. To me, this means like a change and adapting to it. Like something has changed and you are adapting to it. This is like light and dark magic energy, just really feeling the energy, transmuting it, really changing, adapting to the change. Also, there's something moving fast and quick, a lot of information. It's taken a lot of stealth, I feel like. Also have soul family as far as opportunity, your strength, recognizing it, finding your soul family is a blessing that reaps many benefits. You are being asked to reach out and explore your final and final soul. There will be there they will be familiar, safe, and trusted when you meet them. Send out your intention to connect with your family and see who comes your way. Okay, so I feel like you're getting nudges, things are changing, you're getting big intuition. It's just like things are big changes coming to you. I also have okay. Um, Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Don't or stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment on what you own and what is them. So projection. So yeah. The numbers, I don't have any numbers because these were all three majors here. So that's pretty big deal. Like you're going through a lot, working through a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Jennifer, I don't basically have the same cards, but they mean the same thing. Chandra was saying that your soul is actually singing at the moment. I'm getting the same thing with this first card that I pulled up. It's the 9 of Cups, okay? So that tells me that things are really, really going well for you. And it's like they're going to step up the pace now, because now that you're in a good place to work from and to feel these things, you will get more and more messages all the time. So stick with that energy that you've got at the moment, because this is what is going to drive you. You also have a lot of support. Now, I don't know whether the support is through a partner or whether it's support because you feel that you are financially stable or whatever it is, but you have support in whatever you do or whoever you are around. It's like they want to talk to you. They're listening to what you have to say. Are you using your gifts, Jennifer, more than what you were before? It's like I've got these messages and I've got so many messages in my head and I don't know what to do with them. I don't know who to give them to, but I know that I want to do it. Like Chandra said, you're singing at the moment. Your heart is singing, and it's basically what she has said. Things are going to speed up around you. You are the Empress, all right? You have things completely under control. Like you're covered by the universe. You're covered by Source. You have all the elements there for you to use to move forward. Are you actually thinking, Jennifer, of starting some type of new business? Are you stepping into something that that you've been seeding in your mind? Because if you have, you're being asked to move forward with it. Whatever this is, just let me know in the comments. Okay. Not at the moment, however, I have been manifesting a new house. Okay. So it doesn't matter what area it's in, whatever you've been seeding in your mind, whatever you've been manifesting in your mind, is going to come into fruition for you. So keep manifesting, because this is actually going to work out for you. This new house is going to come along. All right. You are basically, now I don't want you to look at the bottom half of this card. I want you to see who you are in the tree. See this owl in the tree? You have all of this knowledge that you've got to share with other people, right? And all of these things down here are just all of the places, all of the people that you've come across to help you become that wise owl that's sitting in the tree. And just watching over everybody and just making sure everybody's good, everything's happy, and you're ready to, you can step into and help anybody else, help anybody out. They're also saying to me to remind you not to put pressure on yourself while you're doing this. It feels good to be singing and to be happy, and they just don't want you to put any pressure on yourself while you're doing this, while you're having this transition. So if you've always put pressure on yourself, now is not the time to do it. Just take one thing at a time. Just do whatever you can, and don't apply that pressure personally. Don't judge yourself for being, oh, I should have known better. I didn't mean to do it that way, blah, blah, blah. You are where you are for a reason, and look how far you've come, Jennifer. All right. You've got the Temperance card, which is the balance card. So make sure that you stay in balance. Make sure that you have this around you all the time, that everything is balanced. When you come across an issue or a problem that you're finding it hard to solve, I want you to call on your angels and just ask them to take those worries away, and an answer will be given to you. Okay? You've got I've got this card here, and I mean, this was one of the first cards I pulled up when Chandra was talking to you about your passion, that you feel like, you're moving into some pretty stress-free areas in your life. And this was one of the first cards, along with this card here, that I pulled up for you. All right, so these two are in alignment with what Chandra has already said. And the other one was, about partnership and alliances that you are going to create. And as you said in the comments, you love your soul family. This is all part of this alignment. You are working with people. They want to work with you. When the disruptions come, just make sure that you center yourself and you push each one of these sides back in. Sorry, wrong way around. Push them back in so that you become more aligned with it. All right. You can handle those disruptions. I haven't come into my gifts yet. I know they will come, and I'm excited to share them when they do come in. Yep. Keep working with them, Jennifer. Even the smallest messages that you get, pass them on, because if you don't pass them on, you won't know what you're receiving until you give them to somebody. And they'll probably say, oh my God, that means so much to me. You have no idea what you've just told me. So just tell people, because you are your own worst critic sometimes. All right? So just remember, just open up and be that more authentic version of yourself. Jennifer, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask? makes sense. I will definitely do that. Just let us know if you have any questions, Jennifer. It was lovely to read for you. I don't think I've read for you in a little while, Jennifer. I got it. Don't know who that was. Didn't even read it. Just got rid of it. You're on mute.
I was excited to find the mute button, and then I. Sorry.
That's all right. That's okay.
I got a couple cards for Rosemary. Were you done for Jennifer?
Sorry, I can't hear you. What was that?
Were you done for Jennifer?
Yes, unless she had any questions. Hang on 2 secs. Can you tell me if I will be notified about what I have been waiting for by October, please? Okay, the first thing they're saying to me, Jennifer, is that because somebody else's energy is at play here, it's going to be hard to say yes or no. I'm leaning at the moment towards a yes. You will have an answer by October, but it may not, they're saying to me, it may not be completely what you're expecting. Does that make sense to you? I don't know what it is that you're waiting for, but it's not completely something that you're expecting, but it is going to help.
I tried to ask my rods, and they seemed confused. So,
Yeah. So when they're confused, what does that say to you?
I don't know them that well yet. So to me, that's more of a maybe or I don't know.
And I don't. And if the rods are confused, it could possibly be the same as what mine are, because usually when my messages come through to me, if they're concerned about a yes or a no, which is not as easy as that, it comes through as a maybe, because it's not always as simple as a yes or a no.
That's exactly it.
Somebody else's energy is always at play, and those energies are always moving. Okay, so I'm just so long as you understand what that means, I'm happy with that. Okay. Thank you so much for the donation. Rhonda, you put that through for Jennifer. Thank you so much.
Is that my Aunt Rhonda did that?
Yes, it was. That was lovely, wasn't it?
That is so sweet. Thank you, Aunt Rhonda.
Yeah.
Thank you for her.
Okay.
I had a couple cards for Rosemary.
Rosemary Gunning. Rosemary Gunning, have you actually popped your like into both of our sites? Both of our Facebook sites? Okay. When you're ready.
Feels like there's a headache. Could be trauma. Could be up in the head. A conflict. I am so freaking hot right now. I'm so sorry. But I feel like it's like looking forward to celebrations, getting together. Could be like getting together with friends, but it's 3 of Cups. This is a celebration. This is a expansion. But I also have the 4 of Pentacles, holding back and not able to move forward. Maybe you're holding back on something, Rosemary. You're not there. It's not like a block. It's like it's knowing you don't want to. I wonder if there's a new invitation or some sort of get together with family or friends that you're not budging on. You know, what you want, and this could be very determined to have that good time, possibly. But I feel like through whatever this is, this could actually be that, maybe. I feel like it could be like going out and having a good time, actually. But holding firm, standing in boundaries, I wonder if you have a hard time with that. I know I do with friendships lately. Um, Hold on, I gotta tell him I love him. He's good. That's what he's asking. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. I love you. Um, this is bringing in a new abundance or a new relationship. I don't know what yes to which one. I think I'm more correct on the second part. Like it's actually a good thing, holding firm, but holding your boundaries. Like this may be a new relationship coming to you, but hold firm on what you want and what's important to you. And this is going to bring a new abundance, girl. That what was once a headache, I feel like. And the numbers I have is 7. That's all about action and change. So I wonder if there is a new relation. I kind of go deeper, like oh, like the shadow side, but it may be like making a new friend. Maybe. I hope that makes sense for you. Thank you for letting me connect with you.
Sorry, what was that?
Thank you for letting me connect with you, I said.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes it disconnects and I can only hear half of the sentence. So
Does it show?
and it's only very but it's enough to disconnect so that I can't tell whether or not you're saying yes, I finished or yeah. So it's okay. It's only a snippet, which is why I said sorry. What was that?
It always join people. I don't understand it. I hate that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know what it is either. It doesn't matter. Rosemary, for some reason my guides were asking me to give you a card as well, and so I've pulled up a card for you, which is kind of along the same lines as what Chandra is giving you or gave you, and I'm going to read this from the book. It actually says powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life and see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, enlightenment. It also signifies that there's a situation happening or about to happen in your life that you can't control the outcome of. This would be a really good moment to pause, rest, have patience, and reflect and meditate. Because when you do that, you will actually start receiving messages for the particular problem or issue that you've got going on. It would be wise at that point to stand back so that you can learn to look at an event with more understanding and an intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. So what they're saying is if you have any issues with control, step back from the situation and look at it as a whole, because no matter what you do or how you try to control a situation, it will eventually work out by itself. And the more you try and control something, the longer it's going to take for it to evolve and to finish. So hopefully, Rosemary, that makes sense to you, right? It's basically about, this card is similar to the Hanged Man, if you know what the Hanged Man means. It's about making decisions and stepping back, the transitions, the changes that are happening in your life. Accept the things that you can't control, and heal those things in the past so that you can move forward. Hopefully that has helped you, Rosemary.
Hey, Kristen.
Okay. Does that resonate with you, Rosemary? Both Chandra's and mine? Just let us know. Okay. All right.
Sorry.
So that one. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, Aspen's whispering. She's almost ready for bed, so she's gonna start shuffling for.
Okay. Yep. Who would you like to do a reading for? Anybody in particular, or is this a collective?
People, if they're here, she chose Rhonda and Jamie Atkins.
Sorry?
Rhonda and Jamie Atkins.
Rhonda, are you here? And is Jamie Atkins still here, please?
Yeah, buddy.
Kristen, thank you, Kristen. Rhonda, there you go. There's your first one.
It's Rhonda for you, babe.
I know, Kristen, don't worry about it, darling. It's all gone now. They're just trolls. Don't worry about them.
Get someone else while she does Rhonda. Is there anyone else? Maybe Kristen?
Who is Kristen?
Gosh. Okay, I don't know where these guys are coming from, but I'll keep getting rid of them.
I must be missing comments.
Yeah, I know. I can't even get rid of that comment, so that can just stay there. Just give us a minute, Michelle. Aspen's going to do a small reading for, who is she going to do it for?
Yeah. Not even reading someone else.
So,
Aspen's reading Pokemon cards, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. She does read tarot, but this is like a new thing for her.
Oh,
So just so you know.
excellent. Okay, well, don't forget to show us the card if you want to.
I do have the card for her. I did this. So,
Who are we doing it for?
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
Okay.
So Aunt Rhonda, a Miss Magius. So, I'm gonna try and do it.
You can always switch to tarot next time, but she's liking the Pokemons. But go ahead, you're doing great.
Absolutely.
It seems like you're powerful and
Let her rat tap.
no.
Oh, it's Miss Magnus, sorry.
And you just believe in yourself and you've grown stronger from
Talk louder. That's very smart. Very right on.
And you don't believe what others say. You just do what you want to do, right? So I'm gonna show.
I want to say
Oh,
that
I
a
like
lot.
that.
Oh, it is a lot of purple. It is so much purple.
And what does purple mean to you, Aspen? Can you say anything to Rhonda about the color purple for her?
You.
uh,
What does the color purple tell you?
I want to start off with light purple, and then I'm gonna go to the dark purple. So light purple gives me like a happy feeling, and I can.
Well, but that's good. That's good. A happy feeling. That's great because that means that she's happy and I'm actually picking up that she loves you lots. Like you guys have got a special bond. So do you talk about things like this all the time when you see each other?
And one more thing to name the light purple, and then I'm gonna move on to the dark purple. It's easier to explain.
Okay, let's go, baby.
Yeah, and then the dark purple gives me like this nice theme, something like
I like it. You know, purple means to me a lot like seeing, like that clairvoyance, or I think you did beautiful.
Absolutely. And if you look at the screen, even Rhonda says that to you. Look at that. And she's got a purple heart.
Purple's actually my favorite color.
Oh, purple's good. Purple's a beautiful color to have, isn't it? And do you think that that Rhonda would have lots of wisdom? Look at that card. Isn't that a pretty card?
It is. It's like a sparkly card almost. Look at it. Isn't it? It's one of those sparkly ones.
It's a
It's like they
hologram.
move.
It's like a hologram.
Oh, it is. Hologram. Yeah. Oh, goodness me.
Thank you, guys.
I think these are something like you don't get.
I know.
Sparkly ones.
There's not very many like that. It's very special. You did good. Good.
Absolutely. That was just beautiful.
Purple hair. You have purple hair.
Who's got purple hair? Who? Me?
I guess Rara has purple hair. Aunt Rhonda has
Oh,
purple
Rhonda.
hair.
Oh, Rhonda.
No,
Michelle.
Mays.
Let's have a look. Has she got purple hair? You know Michelle?
I don't. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Would you like to do somebody else before you pop yourself off to bed?
I had someone else written.
Yeah, but I don't know who else. There's not many I know.
It was Jamie. I don't know if she's here.
Oh, okay. Is Jamie here? Jamie, are you here or are you out getting yourself a cup of coffee somewhere?
Oh, Michelle has pink now. I'm going to get a couple cards for, let's see.
When you're left slowly.
No, it's just late. Mila,
Can
hi,
you go to the private chat for a second?
Sure. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
One sec. Was Jamie here? Otherwise, I don't know, baby. I'll have to go to bed soon, okay?
Hey, Mila, how are you?
All right, should I maybe? Because
I'll let you know if Jamie comes back.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your
Thank
energy.
you, Aspen.
Thank you. I hope to do more, but I don't know much people here.
That's okay. That's all right. You do it at your own pace whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pearl, I've got you up on the screen at the moment. Just give us 2 seconds.
Okay, so I'm going to read for...
Okay, hang on a minute. Just in the comment, just in the private chat. Can you see them?
No, I don't.
That's all right. I'll keep deleting as soon as I see them. Don't know how they keep coming back on. Love a card. Okay, Pearl Scott. Pearl. Pearl, you have card number 4. And just excuse me if I have to put the card down for a minute and just remove somebody from the live. It's just that I've got a scammer here or a troll or whatever, and I just may need to just get rid of them out of the comments. So hopefully you guys don't see that person. This particular card is about foundations and achievements, and it already says that you are currently working towards establishing a solid foundation in the material world, using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters. They will assist you in laying down the firm groundwork. By doing this, security will have a better chance of building up for the future. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. So please don't let your current situation determine who you are. Okay? Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity. For true spiritual and material wealth is as much about giving as it is about receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. Okay, hopefully that makes sense for you, Pearl. Because it's going to be successful. Okay? You're going to have success with this. So whatever you're putting into process at the moment, keep going with it. Okay, Pearl, that was for you. You're welcome, Wanda.
I just
Sorry.
love to be here with you, Caroline.
Huh?
I just love to be here with you.
Oh, thank you. And I love it when you're on here. It's really good.
I remember the first time I jumped on with you. I think it was with Tom, and like right before I jumped on, you're like, "Holy crap! Here comes some deja vu." Like it was like a weird,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, that
Yeah.
would have been special. I love those deja vu moments, don't you?
I do too. Truly.
Just love it. That means that things, to me, when deja vu happens, it's like, you know, there's 2 different dimensions colliding and they're becoming one. Either, you know, I'm very pro deja vus.
Yeah, and it's almost like your inner self, like it's like that feeling that you know that you get those messages from your inner self, and it's like that feeling, but it's like so much more intense, and it's almost like
Yes.
body and fuzzy and weird. It's so
Yes. Okay, Phil, you done?
Aspen had you on her list to draw a card for her. She's
Yeah, it sounds to me, Jamie, like you were going out getting another cup of coffee. Don't forget, guys, if you'd like to put in a donation, that would be really good. We can do an in-depth reading for you. How about we do Michelle Mays?
I did draw a couple cards for Michelle.
Okay.
What I have at the bottom is the Magician. That's like having everything that you need to accomplish what you want. It's like having everything there, everything is in place. But
Yeah.
I also see this could be an end of a situation. So sort of ending. This could be thoughts. This could be ending, but either way, you're moving on. This is, I see this could be literally moving. I see bags packed, but it's a weight off your shoulders, the end of something, a melodramatic reaction. So I also have 4 of Earth. So I feel like there's like a lot of holding on to something. Like you're trying to move on, but there's something there that's holding you still. Or you're holding tightly onto something for like a purpose, for a need. I feel like you know what I mean when I say that. Said yes, but not to that. I'm sure that was too soon. But moving on, but holding on. Moving on, but holding on. How does that make sense? Moving on, but holding on. Like you're moving on, but you're not letting go and you're not budging on what you need to. But you're freaking on. You've got everything you need. And this is a new start and something passionate. I don't know if you're a fire energy, but news and exciting opportunities. Finish what you start. This is something exciting, very passionate. Oh, power. I like that. Strength.
It kind of resonates with what you're saying. That's why I held it up.
Yeah, it's like moving on, but holding on. Moving on, but you're moving on, but holding on to what you need to. It's like you're knowing what you need and finding the power in your passion. The waiting game. I like that.
Holding on.
Oh, yeah. The waiting game. So the number 5, which is change or conflict. But that's what it's like you're fighting that. Holding on or letting go. Holding on or letting go. But really sticking with your passion. This is something new and stick with your gut. That's
Michelle, yeah, about the kids talking to you anymore. This could have to do with the personal power, with do you say something or do you not? Hold on or do you let go? What is it that you need to decide what to do? Because whatever you do will have an impact on your future. So, it's about figuring out what you need to hold on to and what you need to let go of, like Chandra has said. It's a personal power. They don't talk to you anymore because something you have said they don't like. That's a boundary that you've created. They will come back. I'm being told that they will come back. So you just have to make sure that you stand in your power. All right? Stand in your power. Helen.
believe that. How much?
I left her daddy. That's okay. It's something that you had to do, Michelle.
That is okay. That was like letting go, holding on, letting go, holding on, but
Yeah.
realizing you have the passion and you are powerful. Power. That's what you said. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Carolyn, could I go to bed really quickly? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll do a reading for Helen Bergen while you're gone. It's just that she's donated. Helen, do you want to hang for a couple of minutes until Chandra gets back? That way we can both do the reading for you. Are you happy with that? And I'll just do a few in between.
I should just be about 10 minutes.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
It was past time to leave. Yeah. You've got to do these things. You can't stay if it doesn't resonate with you, all right? You can't stay if you're going to be unhappy. Thank you so much, Helen. It would be good if you could get a reading from both of us. Okay, that was for you, Michelle. Tracy Tuttle. Tracy Tuttle, could you please, Tracy, I've not seen your name before. Could you go through and like the platform that you're on at the moment, my energy healing page? And I will do a small reading for you if you'd like. Would you like a small reading, Tracy? You're welcome, Michelle. You're so welcome. Tracy Tuttle. Oh, don't start, Mila. Tracy, why am I all of a sudden feeling extremely tired? It's like I've just let me know. Thank you, Daisy. I'll put your name down now. Tracy, are you still here somewhere? Okay, so Tracy is not with us at the minute, so I'll wait for Tracy to get back, and I'll move on to Daisy. Daisy, do you have any questions that you want to ask? For some reason, I'm picking up that you are in a state where you've lost something. You've lost a person. You've lost a love. You're sitting in a state of how am I going to deal with this? What am I going to do moving forward? How can I shift out of this energy? Here we go. How can I shift out of this energy? Just let me know if this is resonating with you at the moment, Daisy. They want to say to you that, where are we? I went through a bad divorce a year ago, still figuring out your plan forward. Okay, that explains the cards that I've got for you at the moment, because the first one was about the memories of the love that you guys had together. All right, I thought it was more about a past over loved one, but it could be we're talking about the split up that you've got going on, or that you had a year ago. So the memories of that love that you did have. And it's hard to remember the good times that you had, and now that you're on your own, how you do move forward. This is the second card that came up for you. It's about patience and planning. They're asking you to just be gentle with yourself, all right? Be gentle moving forward, because you are still recovering from this, and you don't need to know where you're going at the moment. It's okay for you to sit in that space of unknowing. All right. And when you do come out of this, it's like this card is telling you that once you remove yourself out of this, or once you step out of that area, that place, your passion will be ignited, and you'll start to get to know who you are. So it is coming for you. And from a different deck, this card comes up and talks about steady progress. So we acknowledge you for the progress that you've made, remembering the love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contributions that you've made to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions, and love. So just remember, Tracy, I just called out your name. So if you just give me a minute, just hang around. Daisy, does this resonate for you? They're asking you not to push yourself too much. And you got the same card as Aspen got before about listening. It's asking you to quiet your mind and listen to the gentle reassurance that everything is going to be taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires and manifestations. Quieten your mind, and your body hears quickly and clearly. All right? So just listen. Listen to what they have to say to you. Daisy, where are you, Daisy? Just let me know. I have a new relationship with a new baby. Lots of change. Absolutely. They're just saying to me that it's important for you to put perspective on your past, because that past has brought you to where you are now. It's given you a new understanding of the things that have taken part in your life. Okay, so just remember that, Daisy. It's very important. All right. So that was for Daisy, and we'll do, I think I said I had Tracy before. Tracy, are you still here? Tracy, when I started reading you before, I got really tired, and I'm getting tired again now. Okay, so with reference to the question that you've asked, I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling drained. I'm feeling like I'm putting in too much effort into different places in my life, and I'm not getting anything back for them. So just let me know if this is resonating with you, Tracy. And I keep holding my breath, which tells me that you're deep in thought, that you do a lot of thinking, and you do more thinking than what your words can allow you to actually speak to people. All right, so with reference to your question about love reading, what they're saying to me is you have some personal work to do, and this part of your journey means that you will be by yourself, and so that you can get to know who you are. Getting to know who you are will allow the universe, will allow source to bring in the person that is intended for you. If you are wanting this person to come into your life too soon, before you've got your personal boundaries up and ready to go, that you may find yourself facing more life lessons than what you need to. So just don't push yourself through this, right? Just go with whatever feelings that you've got, and make sure that your boundaries are in place. And that means using those boundaries on people that you know. You know, if somebody crosses your boundary, you say, well, hang on a minute, this is not the way I wanted it to happen. How about we renegotiate? Just start talking. Because you, as I said before, you do a lot of thinking, and it's important for you to speak those thoughts. Like what you say is, no, I don't like that. And what you're actually saying to these people is, okay. So boundaries, personal boundaries, okay? Get your boundaries moving. Mila and Jamie, stop it. You're muted again.
I'm not saying nothing.
You know, Jamie, if you continue using those words, somebody is going to ban you. And it won't be me. So you need to remove your comment because I don't want you banned off Facebook. So just take the one that I've highlighted down. I shouldn't have even put that on the screen because I didn't see it until last. Thinking about chocolate a lot, Caroline. Well, I'm not going to say anything. I'll wait. Maybe midweek there might be. Anyway, let's just leave that one. Okay, Tracy, thank you for helping me out. God bless you and everyone. Stay safe. You're welcome, Tracy. I hope that has resonated for you. Just let me know if it has. Hi, Makosi. How are you? I don't believe I've seen your name either. I'm back off to work. Oh, well, Mila's always at work. Always at work. It does very much. Okay, that's great. That's what I wanted to know. So strengthen those boundaries, all right? You're just as important as the next person is. Okay, so let's do Helen now.
Yeah. Thanks, Jamie. We don't want you in trouble.
No, we definitely don't. Somebody else got banned off Facebook. They went to Facebook jail the other day for something as insignificant as one teeny weeny word, which I will message Chandra and tell her. And it just kind of blew me away. Like it's in the private chat. And that just blew me away. And it was a couple of days for saying that.
Wow.
I know, right? Go figure. Okay, so Helen.
Did you have a question or?
Helen, where are you? I'll put you up on the screen way back wherever you were. Helen Bergen. Did a dream about Fern Gully. Well, yeah, there we go. Helen. Now we're just waiting for you to come on, Helen. No questions, just general. Helen, is there any reason, or just let me know if this is resonating with you, but for some reason I just took a big breath and I also swallowed, like I'm not swallowing my pride. I swallowed like I don't know what to say to somebody. I know I need to say it, but I'm not saying it, and I'm nervous about it. I'm getting anxious about it. Do you have something that you need to say to somebody, but you don't know how to go about saying it?
That's exactly how I felt, Caroline. I was like, I want to say something, but I don't know how to say it. I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
That was exactly it.
Yeah. And it's Chandra is across the other side of the world. So please just let me know if this is resonating with you, because it feels like I feel like I've got this little wall in front of me and I'm trying to step over it and I can't step over it because every time I step over it, I feel like I'm going to trip over. Not that you know of. Okay, so this hasn't come into being yet. Perhaps they're just forewarning you, forearming you, forewarning you, because you need to speak your truth more about what is going on. So if something does come up for you and you take that big breath in and you take that gulp, like, okay, no, that's not how we're going to do this. Speak your truth. Could be for you too, Rosemary. Rosemary, you can take that on board. Whatever resonates with you, take it on board. Is it okay? I'm just going to sit with this for a minute.
I feel like I know what it is, but I'm scared to say it. So.
Okay, you understand? Yeah, if you just take it, is there something that you want to say, Chandra?
I'm not that confident. It's a touchy subject.
Do you want to pop it in the private chat or something?
Yeah, sure.
Just hang around, Lynn. We haven't taken a list on, so just hang around. It's like they're saying to me that this, whatever's going on, is like a blessing in disguise. It's okay. Go ahead. She's just given you permission to go ahead. You haven't written anything in the private chat?
I did.
No?
I did.
No. Did you send it?
Oh, I didn't. I think I pushed send. All right. That's my original feeling, like before I even drew cards. But I don't know.
Helen, has there been a loss recently or in the recent past? Like I'm talking not that much older than maybe 6 months or a year at least. Has there been a loss that you've gone through that has been quite hard for you to move through? Not past, move through.
All right.
Oh, yeah, go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so.
There you go.
Okay, nothing yet in there. Okay, so I feel like this is some sort of the lesson completed. Helen, there's some sort of hurt. Someone's not fully facing someone. There could be a mask. It feels like someone's not being true to you. I also see some sort of changes, could be being left out, not feeling fully in it, and seeking higher truth, like seeking higher guidance through this. You see some your energy in a different area. Sorry, that's not a death, but a friendship. Okay. Putting your energy somewhere else. This has been quite stressful, and friendship is hard. Friendship is so freaking hard. I could cry right there with you right now. Like, that's truly. I've lost not so many friends, just a couple friends this year, as far as not death, but
It feels like that though, doesn't it, when you lose somebody?
Yeah,
in friendship? Yeah.
it's hard to adapt. It is. It's part of the charm. I think seeking fulfillment now. You're making sure you're finding what makes you happy, fulfillment, and this could be working with others. I feel like you have a guide. This could be a physical guide, like in the actual physical world, or it could be spiritual guide, like you've started noticing that's helping you. Either way, this is wonderful, girl. Feels like you're on to better and bigger things. There's a partnership and moving on. Okay, so moving partnerships, alliances, you know, reaching out for that hand and that helping hand when you need it. But here I see charging forward and then the Empress. That's what kind of made me go, oh, like, oh, what is this? And that makes me feel like there's like charging forward. This is something you keep safe and you value and you want to build, like you're building yourself. Like you're almost like letting go of, okay, what did I miss? Oh crap, what did I miss? I understand that, not a death. Okay. There's something you're charging forward towards. Rewards come with hard work. I don't like that. I think this is more determination, willpower, and, safety, protection, and time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Abundance and prosperity. Archangel Gabriel, which is all about fruit, pregnancy and beauty and action. So I wonder if there is some sort of, I feel like that maybe it's a loss in friendship and like you've been defeated. I wonder if this is a big lesson with that world underneath. I'm really, yeah. Let's see what numbers we have. We have 5, 6, 11, 9, 22, 3,
4, 6, 11, 22, 31, 3 and 1 is 4.
Five. Sorry.
5.
Hey, let me count that again.
Transitions.
Yeah, changes. Lots of changes.
Mm.
Major girl. Helen, I don't know you, girl, and I'm so thankful. Started meditating again. Thing. I feel like there's a lot you are praying on, a lot you are wishing on, and you're, you know, this feels so tender. Yeah, just having determination and will. I hope that was helpful for you, Helen.
Okay, so the couple of cards that I've drawn for you, Helen, basically along the same lines. It talks about balance, the mysteries of the future, about having the faith that everything is going to be okay. The loss of the friendship that you have gone through and are still going through was, it feels like it was incredibly hurtful to you. What my guides are saying to me at the moment is that you please understand what they're saying is, please understand that it has brought you to the place that you are now. And even though it was harsh for you to go through, it has given you a new level of understanding. It has helped you move through and will guide you into the future. One of the cards here that I've got talks about, it says at the top of the card, mystery, and at the side of the cards, it's got other world, self-knowledge. It's called the Lady of the Lake card, and it's called the Goddess card. So this particular card speaks about only the pure of heart gain entry to the precious realms. Please abide by her and know that you're being cared for. You seek the sword of truth and integrity from within yourself. This will help you move forward. Take control of your own life and make the most out of the skills and talents that you do have. You are stronger than you think, and you need to be able to know that you can stand in your own power. That's pretty bold. They're saying to me, don't back down. Don't back down, because you have something to say and they're asking you not to back down, because what you're saying is truthful and it will affect a few people. Now, I also got another card, which is card number 9. And they're saying to you, if you could please flow with the life. Just hang on, the card, the faith at the top, and then at the sides it says balance and wellness, and at the bottom it says yin and yang. That's just in case you can't see those particular cards. So it's basically saying to you, let your feelings flow and allow yourself to be vulnerable, because this being vulnerable is part of being your authentic self, okay? So, and part of that is not backing down. Be open to receiving and enjoying the flow of life. In the past, you've had to restrain your emotional responses to get over life's hurdles. Now it's time for you to integrate your feminine and masculine energies and find balance. Allow yourself to be vulnerable to transform you and manifest inspirational new opportunities. So don't back down. What are we here? Right, stepping back too many times. Yeah, don't step back. All right. You've got a lot of things to say, and you need to find the words, because they will help bring balance into your life. They're talking about some sort of realignment for you as well, Helen. Realignment and perspectives through this particular card. At the top it says perspective, then on the sides it says awakening, new beginnings, realignments. Okay, so go with that card and realign or align with your more authentic version of yourself. Okay, use this card to realign with yourself. Sometimes it's easy to step out of that authentic self because we're afraid of hurting somebody else. But there are ways to use your words in order to get through that. All right. You can listen, but you also need to be heard. They want me to draw you another card. Where from? Not that one. This one here. Okay. You're working on that. Okay. Helen. Does Helen need to know? Helen, is there some sort of pregnancy or they're showing me a change of direction happening here. And it's like this change of direction could be a birth of a new you. It could be a birth of a child. You could have somebody that's pregnant in your surroundings. It could possibly be yourself. I'm not sure. No pregnancy. Okay, so there is a change of direction happening. There's going to be a change happening, and it's going to be like all of a sudden it will just come and it will be there. It's almost like a pregnancy. Wow, we've just found out that, pregnancy, this is going to change the whole world for me. Instead of being pregnant, it could be just a whole new you beginning to appear.
Like a spiritual you.
Yeah. It's got something to do with change, and you'll see by the card why sometimes that could be depicted as a pregnancy, but it's more to do with happy outcomes. See this card here with the stalk up the top here and the baby underneath? Usually represents, a change, a baby, new life, newness coming in. Makes sense, the changes. Yeah, change of direction. It's also asking you to reward yourself, and just remember that you need to pat yourself on the back, Helen, because you've come such a long way. So please reward yourself and mean it. Because they're actually saying to me, she tells herself that she's done a good job, but she doesn't actually mean it. So take it on board like it's meaningful, like you would say it to somebody else. You've done such a fantastic job. They want you to say this to yourself, even if it's a matter of like looking into the mirror and saying, oh my God, you've done such a powerful job. You've done such a good job. You actually have to believe that. Pregnancy, I've heard about it yet. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a pregnancy, so don't stress too much about that. It's just that there's a change coming for you. There's a change coming in. It could just be about your authentic self, and as Chandra said, it could be about a spiritual awakening. It could be something, we're all being moved into a more spiritual direction at the moment. That's something that's being taken away from a lot of us in our life, and we are. And you can tell just because Aspen was on before how the children of the world are changing the aspects of their life to a more balanced view, a more balanced approach to life. Instead of like go to work, come home, eat, go to sleep, go to work, come home, eat, sleep. Yeah, have a holiday. Yeah, we've got to come back and we've got to go to work. But, so we're more or less living to work, not working to live.
Yeah, finding a way of meaning, spiritual meaning.
Yes.
A way of being in life, our own
Yes.
life. It's totally different. It's almost, I like to think of an awakening like surgery almost, like where you have to be so gentle with yourself. This is so new. It's like surgery. I feel like it's so abnormal. Like after something changes in your body, it's weird, and you've got to. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Helen. Keep breathing. Keep doing. Keep being. That. And they've just closed the door. They actually started slamming the door on me about a month ago, and now they're just closing it gently, saying, "That's enough, Caroline. That's enough." So they're saying that you've taken on board what Chandra and I have said, and I know that this will be meaningful for you. Yes, I got your donation too, Lynn.
Oh, Lynn donated.
Yep.
Cards. Oh, funny. Okay, I'll pull her a couple more.
Yep. I'll be back in a second, all right?
All right. Sounds good. Miss Lynn. Did you have a question, Lynn? Or was it just general? Let me know. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad. Caroline's amazing. Lynn, let me know if you have a question. If not, I already drew you a couple cards. I was drawn to you to draw you a couple cards anyway, so kind of works out perfect. That's why I'm retired now. Who's that from? From Helen. To take my question tonight. We sure will try, Gerline. Donations do. Thank you, Lynn. Do skip the line. You know, usually I am a guest on Miss Carolyn's page, but I think that's usually how it goes. Donations skip the line, so be patient, hang out, and we'll get to you. Charging. Charge, mofo. Come on. Do it. Do it. Charge. Dare you to charge. It's charging. Good. Okay. Then. So what I already have already is usually the Emperor. Being a boss. Oh, thank you. Oh, bless you, Aunt Rhonda. Thank you very much. Six? 2 6s so far. 6 is a strong balance number. Strong harmony, communication, balance. All right. Let's see. So, what I have for you, Miss Helen, not Helen. Am I doing Helen? Yeah. Oh. Lynn. Thank you. Okay. I feel nervous now because Caroline's muted. I don't know why. Okay. Feels like there's been some sort of change, conflict. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I thought I couldn't hear you. It's the power within you, being a boss, taking charge. You ain't taking shit, Lynn. You see Nine of Pentacles, actually. Material harvest. Like you are probably receiving great abundance right now and standing true in like your confidence in like being really independent, taking charge of your future. What am I trying to say? Sorry, I went off right there. Okay. One second. So I feel like you're receiving a lot of okay. Okay. I feel like there was a lover situation. This could be self-care. This could be taking care of yourself. This could be any other. It doesn't feel lovers, but I have the lovers. And I feel like you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. That's being very independent. This is standing independently. I wish I would just have the guts to just say that without you kind of helping me there. Like, God, you know? I need to have more guts. I'm scared, though.
Doing good.
I don't want.
Good.
This isn't. I mean, this is deep stuff. Like, I take my reading so seriously, so I don't ever want to like steer someone wrong. So, I've got 6 of. Oh gosh. of purple wands. 6 of wands, sorry. Victory, it's a different deck, so victory, success, duh. Says it right there. Tooting your horn, being very successful. What you got there? 6 of cups or 8 of cups?
Eight. Walking away.
Yep. Okay. I've got the Chariot. This is being successful in whatever this is. Being successful, building, feeling confident, knowing you've got the drive. You've got so much authority. It's like your spirit guide is like trying to be like show you like what a strong bee you are, and you've got messages coming through, accelerated motion, and also feel like you're getting lots of dreams, messages through your dreams, through messages of love and kindness. But I feel like you're getting messages of what you want. You know, you can always ask before you go to sleep. I feel like I'm being manic right now. Like I'm like blah 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 blah. Like I'm spitting it out.
And that's that's very good. Intuitive.
And you're following your passion. Like this is gonna like split open a huge heart space. Like, whew. Don't you feel that? I feel it. I can just imagine myself just like feeling so free after this and like not hot. Look at that. I don't know. Working through your dreams, you're receiving messages to move on, and your determination. And it's like spirit is like trying to say, "We're here for you. We're here for you." Like we're trying to tell you we're here, Lynn. Like we're here through this conflict. I have 6. No, that's a minor or major. 7, 9, 8, 17, which is an 8. 5, which is a 14, which is a 5. So lots of changes going on right now, girl. I feel like the advice is to listen to these messages and know what you're getting is true. It feels like your heart space is like splitting wide open, like you're about to jump into something completely new and receive new messages. So thank you for letting me connect with you, Lynn. I hope that wasn't too weird.
No, it wasn't weird. It was good. And I like the flow because as soon as you start speaking like that, it tells me that it's your intuition speaking about the cards, and things are going to be starting up for her. This is the Ace of Cups. The new beginnings are happening in the area of emotions, whether that be with another person, whether that be with another person or whether that's with yourself, Lynn. So just know that this card has come up for me as well. And, Chandra was saying that you've got a lot of good things coming to you. That is at the end of this reading for you. You've got the Sun card here. I mean, you've got so much to look forward to. So those are there at the background. And on the base of your deck, on the base of this, I've got the 9 of Wands, which tells me that to a point, up until they're saying to me not that long ago, that you've felt like you've had to defend every move that you've made. Oh, there it is again. Hang on a minute. Sorry, I just had to get rid of. Oh, yeah, and again, block. All right, so he should be gone now. Sorry.
I haven't seen any of those. I'm sorry.
No, they're coming up. And it's. Hang on a second.
You're quick.
Just give us 2 seconds, guys. I just need to take a picture so that I can show someone later. Well, that didn't come out. They don't even want me to take a picture of it. That's amazing. Hang on 2 seconds, please. I'll be a sec. Got it. All right. I will send that to you later. All right. Yes, the Sun card. Absolutely. Yes, I did. I have to defend everything in my life. Had to, being the operative word. Had to. All right. So that's what they're saying to you. The restrictions have been taken away from you, they're saying to me. Now, I don't know whether this is to do with a person that you had in your life, who you've been with, who you considered for quite some time to be a rock, but there was a decision that needed to be made for yourself. Now, this usually talks about pentacles, but in your case, I'm actually seeing this as a decision that you've had to make for yourself. And this is more about the spiritual side of things, Lynn, where they're saying that it's almost like the self-limiting beliefs that have been created through what you went through are being shifted now. All right. This person, this situation was very akin to the Four of Cups, where you were trying to tell someone, or you were asking somebody to have an understanding of who you were as a person, what you wanted to do, and you weren't being taken notice of. It's like they're sitting in their own feelings, and this has happened. Chandra said that, was it you, Chandra, that said that, she was walking away from something, from an old part of her life. And this card has come up for you as well, Lynn, in my deck. Okay. It's all about walking away from an older version of you and stepping into your authentic self. They are clearing the way for you. It's like I can see ahead. You've had to move through a forest of whatever it is that was on your path, and you were scared to even say what you needed because you didn't want things to, I don't know, there's a whole range of words that are coming through for me now. When Chandra was talking to you, I was picking up a message, something got broken. They were the words that they gave me. Something got broken. And as much as you tried to mend it, fix it, you couldn't fix it because it didn't feel the same way. Now, some people will say to you that, when you fixed something, like even a pot or whatever, a jug, you fix it and you notice the cracks and everything because that's what makes up the new formation. But in your case, what broke, I feel like you can't fix it because you've done your very best, and it's just not okay anymore. Lynn, I can't see you there at the moment, so hopefully you're still, pardon me, there in the background. You have decisions that you need to make, and that's not necessarily about finances. Whatever decision that you do have is going to be to your benefit. You cannot make a bad choice here. All right. All the choices that you've made for yourself are choices that have led you to this particular point. I'm right in the middle of walking away. It's exactly what you said, Caroline, here. He has loved his own zone without me. I can't and couldn't fix what he's done to me. I'm done in my mind. I'm moving on. Okay. All right. You just be strong and you stand in your authentic self. This has been what are they showing me? Okay, they're showing me a swimming pool. I don't think that this is a physical thing. They're showing me a swimming pool, and what they were showing me was like you were swimming against the tide, but now it's more like you've just turned around and you're swimming with the water. You're not going against the water, right? And one of the cards that I've got here for you, I have to say it, all right? There's two sides to this particular person that was in your life. He could be this person here, the Emperor, but he could also be the King of Swords. It's like he's a Gemini. Two different sides to this person. And he was this person, but then for some reason he switched and became this person. And sometimes the King of Swords actually does feel like he's doing the best for everybody, but in fact he's not. I want to see a future, though, without him. Yeah, my guides are actually saying to me that this person that that you are contemplating leaving, and always remember it's your right and free will to decide whether or not you do this. So it doesn't matter what reading you get or who tells you or who talks to you. It's you who makes this decision. Always you who makes this decision. And I've forgotten what I was going to say then. Oh, that's right. He's not. This. They're saying to me that this person is going to be. He's connected to you. I don't believe he's actually going to leave your life. You are going to lead a separate life, but he's not. I don't actually feel that he's going to leave your life. It's more like you're going to be friends. Very controlling, and did it his way. Sometimes nice, sometimes very dark. Too much now. Yep. And you can't have that moving forward, Lynn. All right? You did your very best. And this card, I know you'll understand this card, the Ten of Swords. This is you up here, right? And this is all the things that have happened in the past to make you who you are, so that you can see what's been happening. You feel like, you know, that the pressure has been constantly on you. You feel like you've had to defend yourself through this whole thing. The Seven of Wands is coming up, and I tend to read the card intuitively. You tried to bridge that gap between the two of you, and it didn't work. You held out these wands. You held out as long as you possibly could. You did your very best to make that partnership work, but it just feels like you're fighting a losing battle. What they're saying to me is judgment has come in here. At some point, judgment has happened, and the art of communication left. It was revisited a couple of times, but that art of communication that you had originally had changed, which is more like, you know, this person here. So it changed. It started out as this person, ended up as this person, which is the change, and judgment happened with this particular person, right? So that judgment means that, tells me that when somebody sits in judgment, they're not actually listening. Even getting my hair cut or paying extra food. Yep. That's controlling. Yep, that's definitely controlling. I look, it may be too soon for you, but my guides are actually saying to me, Lynn, you have learned so much, and it's like as soon as you step out of this, for whatever decision you make, stepping out of an old you and stepping into the new version of you, this person is coming in for you. This new person, it's like he's coming, he's racing towards you. He's holding out this, he wants to be in your life, this new person. He has done too much, and I don't find love for him now. Yeah. It's all good, but this new person, 30 years. No, it's not 30 years gone, Lynn. Please don't think of it that way. You have not. It is not 30 years gone. It's taken 30 years for you to be able to step into your authentic power. Does this make sense to you? It's taken you, and that was the amount of time that it was supposed to take. Don't ever feel like you've wasted that time, because you haven't. It was meant to take that long, right? Things got in the way. And now that you've finally made your path, and you've decided that that's where you're going to go, this is your time now, Lynn. If you had have done this 10 years ago, things would have been completely different. You have not wasted any time. That would be nice to be appreciated by someone.
You've only just begun, my dear.
Yeah, she has. She has. And it's not wasted. Look at how much you've accomplished over that time. See, I mean, and, you know, when you step out of a relationship like that, it's hard to see the value in it. But what they're asking you to do is to sort through all of the lessons that you've been put through, including yourself, and see the strength that you've found from this that you wouldn't have been able to find had you not gone through them. He's not leaving. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be you're connected to him. Lynn. Hey, Sandra. Lynn, love and light to you, right? You're going to light your own way from now on. He admits he's been selfish and he didn't think about it like he should. Can't read this. Should be, but still does the same things after the fact. He claims he loved me, but I feel more he just used to me being around. Yes. It's like a brother and sister relationship. It's like that brotherly love that you have. I mean, some people say that when their relationship matures, some people have this type of brotherly or brotherly sisterly relationship with that person, and the falling in love turns into this love relationship with a person, and it's more on that level. Nonetheless, my guide's saying to me, on some level he does love you. It's just not the love that you're prepared to live with. How would he cope with someone else being around if he stays around? No, stays around as in a friendship, not in the same house. If you've made your mind up already, he's just going to be a friend.
That's beautiful advice.
Thank you. Never liked doing anything I do, but I have enjoyed you have to enjoy what he did. Yep, I get it, Lynn. And now it's your turn. Okay? Do you have any questions, Lynn? Sandra, you donated, did you? Okay, thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Lynn. It would be really amazing if you could pop a review on Chandra's page and on my page. If you could do that for us, that would be really lovely. But if you don't want to, that's fine as well. It's okay.
I get it.
Okay.
Did you ask? Is that a question?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No questions. It's just hard.
I was like, a question?
It's just hard, but I'll get there. It is hard, Lynn. After 30 years, it's become normal for you. And stepping out of that normal and into a new normal, that transition is so hard, unbelievably hard.
Huge.
Hmm?
Huge. It's huge.
It is absolutely huge. It's scary.
I feel like I'm there with her. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. It's because I would do that.
here's like your realization to anything after so many. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
We understand you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just tired and my life is going before my eyes. You're not going to miss out anymore. It's time for you, Lynn. Don't even worry about that. You are not missing out. You won't miss out.
You won't miss out. Tell yourself that too. You won't miss out. You are here. You are present in this moment.
Yes,
You
exactly.
are here with the goodness. Be here in this moment. That's all you got to do.
Mm.
That's all we can do.
Where are we? Love and light to you, Lynn. Hopefully that's resonated for. I know it's resonated for you, and you are just going to be stepping into your. You already are stepping into your authentic version of you. Helen, if you can't find the review tab, there is a review tab on my page. It should be at the top underneath the profile pic. If you can't find it, send it through to Messenger and I'll post it to the page for you. Same for Chandra's page as well. That's the way, woman. That's the way. All right. You're already doing it. You're already doing it.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Okay, so we have Sandra Lang. How are you doing, woman?
Are you asking me or Sandra?
Yeah. No, you.
I'm doing good.
Okay.
I probably will get on off soon, but
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yes, same here. Same
Okay.
here.
Cool.
All right.
I got 2 more cards to clarify, and then I'm good. There is a strong need, Sandy, for you to tell your story. The storyteller at the bottom. This could be. I know you've been spreading your beautiful messages, online, and I think that's beautiful. I think you should keep doing it. I also think you should keep writing something down. Like, I feel like you have more messages, and you need to get them out. I know I do, because I even write down, remember this, don't forget, Chandra. Like, there's like beautiful messages you have to keep spreading. And I feel like you're going through a transformation.
No, I just wrote it down. Relaxing into the future. Relaxing into it. Transitions.
Beautiful, Caroline.
Mm.
I don't think you're fire. I have it all written down. Like, I try it so I don't have to keep asking, but this is like taking action and something that excites you. It's like it's like drumming. It's like you giving your messages. But I also see music and healing, and I wonder if there's any music that you like to do that can provide healing, or that makes you feel good, that provides you healing. I also see 37. Where's light that hurt. It's third eye, light. The Oracle's gift.
What was that?
The Oracle gift. It's about intuition, vision, imagination, and knowing, perception. It's like a knowing. That claircognizance. That's what I get from there. It says the Oracle's gift. Okay, let me look at this for a second before I just start spitting stuff out again, because that totally made sense after I said it. Okay, so like I was saying, I feel like there's like some sort of action you're taking, and it's exciting. Action. It's like something you're passionate about, and
I don't know if this is like a romantic relationship, but it feels more spiritual to me. You'll have to let me know, Sandy. Feels like there's been some sort of change, transformation, and yeah, there's something been ignited and lit under your butt, and you are ready to tell your story now. You're ready to like spit it out. I already showed that one, but that's a strong one. And the angel's gift. Okay, so sorry, going through this as a whole. I feel like there's been a crossroads, like something a little scary to taking. You say?
Oh no, I was just saying hello to Decky.
Oh. Like a crossroads, like wondering where to go, and feels like your guides are trying to tell you. Call of the Muse, 31. That's all. Oh, yeah. Communication, listening, being heard, calling of the Muse. It feels like you're ready, like you're at a crossroads about how to portray yourself. Call of the Muse. Like you're not realizing what a beautiful freaking like sprite. Tom Thompson says that. Calls people sprites. He calls me a sprite, and it feels like you're quite the sprite. Like Call of the Muse. Look at that. That's beautiful. And it's almost like you're second guessing yourself or something there. And at the end, I have a Mary motive, which is all about fire, personal power, assertiveness. It reminds me of Christmas. It reminds me of spirit too. Like there's a spirit. I don't know. I feel like I need to go to bed.
Oh yes, it's beautiful.
But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Mary motive. And that's all about power, assertiveness, action. Feels like there's like a strong need for you to take action and feel how are Sandy. If you feel like dancing, do it. Don't care who you're in front of. That's a very important card. The only numbers I have is a 2, 5, 7. Action and change. Wherever you see action that you need to make a change, do it. You know. But that is such a beautiful, like it's like haunting almost. It's a beautiful card. I don't think I can do it justice there.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Beautiful.
Show me again.
I don't even know what it is. I don't see.
All I'm seeing through that particular card is shine your light.
Yeah. So fun.
You've got there's loads of lights around you. The energy of that particular light could be your angels around you as well, and they're coming closer. They're like the little stars, the lights.
Those are clothespins. Oh, the clothespins. They're hung up.
Yes.
It's almost like those are her spirit team, and like that's her soul.
Yes.
Got into that card. Thank you for letting me connect with you.
Okay. All right. Sandra, the cards that I've got for you, the first card that came up for you was a Major Arcana card, and it is the Strength card. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, why does that do that? It just doesn't. The Strength card, okay? And this particular card says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So from this, I'm picking up that you are actually stepping into being you, using your power. You're actually moving out of a place of, I know you've been unwell over the last year and it's taken its toll on you, but things seem to be shifting for you. And they're saying to you that there is so much that you can be grateful for, because having that time during all of this even when you weren't well, has allowed you to see things from a different perspective, right? So, no, I don't want to say it that way. They want you to be, if you can, sit in a place of being grateful for the time that you were allowed, that you have allowed yourself to grow. Had you not been sick, you probably would not have been where you are now. Yes, exactly that. All right. So the next card's actually telling me about new challenges that you've got coming your way, which is what basically Chandra was saying. It's the page of Michael. It talks about different being perceptive, being analytical, being truthful. But it also says that there's an exciting new challenge for you. You've got what it takes now to succeed. And if you do go into a contract, they want you to make sure that you read the contract very thoroughly and make sure that it is for you. This card is the page of Michael. And I know you can't read the right. Oh, there we go. The writing at the bottom. So just make sure that you review everything, okay? Because you're stepping in. Oh, why are they showing me the clouds? Sandra, can you see anything in the cloud there? Can you see a picture? Can you see something that it's showing you? It's like that guy is holding the cloud up. He's holding a dark cloud and he's pushing it away. And he's ushering in, that's what it feels like to me. He's ushering in change. Have a think about that just for a minute. From these new challenges that are coming in for you, you've got prosperity arising with the wise planning, which is talking about, before the page of Michael came up and it's saying review your contracts. It's saying wise planning, and that comes from reviewing the things that you're going to set into motion. All right. Be optimistic about the plans because they will turn out the way you want them to turn out. Because you'll find solutions. The solutions will come your way. Success from all that objective compromise that you've gone through, the self-control, the patience that you've been shown, the forgiveness that you've gone through, the healing energy that you're taking on board, that you've taken on board for the past year or more, the work that you've been doing, the study that you've been doing is all leading somewhere. And you've pushed through every part of it. Every part of it. And then we come to the Seven of Gabriel, which talks about standing up for what you believe in. They're asking you to have the confidence and claim that personal power. All right? This is you riding that horse, the white horse. I mean, yes, shit may be going on around you, but look at the colors in there. Look at the beautiful colors there. It's just very, very strong. They're asking you to make some bold and ambitious choices, Sandra. A lot of the rules are relaxing now, so you're going to be able to step in and do whatever it is that you need to do. Things are changing. So one of the reasons why you couldn't get what you needed to get before was because it wasn't timed. It wasn't divinely timed. The divine timing is stepping in now. Things are changing physically, and they're changing spiritually for you for a reason. It's now the time to put things into action. So any problem, any challenge that you are going through and will go through, you're going to be able to resolve a lot more easier than what you have been in the past, because it wasn't time back then. Every door kept on getting shut for you. And as Chandra was saying, go do some dancing, do whatever it is that you want to do, because this transition is it's in your favor. They're starting to recognize that your spirits are being lifted at the moment. They want you to nurture yourself, keep nurturing yourself the way you have been, keep going on your path. all right, because it's all leading somewhere. And last but not least, they're saying that, yes, there have been bumps in the road and there have been deliberate bumps. You may not know that, but those bumps were deliberately put there. Life is not meant to be easy. We challenged you and you rose to the challenge. Sandra. Do you have any questions, Sandra? Just the Sun card. They're asking you to thrive through the power of positive thinking. It's just a beautiful card. That's in the Major Arcana, the card number 19, which usually represents the Sun card. What?
Gorgeous card.
It is. Yeah, it is. They are magic. I love this deck. Just your spiritual path. You're already on it, woman. You're already on it. You're already there. You just have to have that confidence. You've got your page up and running. You're giving messages out to people. Keep going, right? Whatever you go into in your work will use the information or use the spiritual growth that you've gone through in a more upbeat way. So keep going. That's what's coming up for you.
Yeah. And more abundance, the more you share, the more you read, the more you share your truth.
Yep.
The more you find out like what is true. Like you may get messages and they may be wrong, but that's just how you know you get validation if that's what it means to you. I don't know. I'm an air energy. It's really hard for me to explain myself.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going.
You've got it. You just gotta. You're getting those messages, girl. You just gotta trust in yourself. And I don't know where I was getting. I totally lost it right there. I don't know.
No, that's okay. That's all right. That happens. That happens to me all the time. It's like I look at something and whoop, the message is gone.
Yep.
They're saying that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, Sandra, and you need to recognize that. It's not the light that's at the end of the tunnel. The journey that you're on is what's making up the whole. Okay? You're doing it now. You're on your spiritual journey now. Your spiritual path. It's just all heading somewhere.
Yes.
Stan, I just need to trust that which is coming through. Yeah, absolutely. You do. You do. But believe in it. You say you need to trust it, believe it. And look, Chandra will sit there and say the same thing. Oh, I don't believe. Oh, no, how do I say that? I'm not sure whether I should say that. And I do the same thing. I do it.
I'm learning.
Yeah,
But it's all about
the time.
And belief in yourself and how you just believe you can do those messages.
Yes.
Yeah. Believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Okay. All right. Sandra, that is basically all I have. They're kind of gently closing the door saying that's enough now, Caroline. I'm changing old patterns, learning not to go over my old patterns. I'm trusting my intuition more. Yeah, if you can go through your old patterns, because that's what's making up the new person, the new authentic version of you.
So beautiful.
Okay. Love and light to you. Thank you, Sandra, for your donation as well. Just let me get to the chat. Okay, just give me 1 second, Chandra. for you. Somebody just sent me something through, and I need to try and figure out whether or not it's meant to be. Sandra, then Helen. Did somebody send through a donation to me just a minute ago?
Mickey, guys. What they thinking? I wonder who it was.
Well, I don't know. No, Sandra, Lynn. No, okay, it must have just been an old one. I don't think there's anybody else here that has sent through a donation. All right, Chandra, thank you so much for being on the live with me. I will send through your part of this later. I know you'll be in bed. You look like you're ready to hit the sack now.
I am, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. Finally,
That was really lovely. It was really lovely having you here. So thank you again, and we will do it again. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. See you later.
That's you.
Okay. I donated for Chandra and Caroline. Who is Facebook user, please? Who is that? Oh, thank you both so much. You were here and shared amazing gifts. You're welcome, Helen. You're very welcome. Who is Facebook user? Who is that? I have to have a look at my phone and see if I can't pick it up through there. Just give us 2 seconds while I have a look at this. Sandra D, was that you? Oh, look, there she is. She's got the yellow hearts. Sandra, did you want a reading? Or are you just donating, you beautiful woman? It's Sandra's free. Missed you guys. See you soon, I promise. Sorry, I missed you guys. See you soon. Yeah, but you donated. So what do you want me to do with the donation? Was that you that donated? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Sandra. And I'll catch you later, all right? We'll chat later. How did everything go? Just let me know how everything went with Justin. Is he gone now? Okay, all right. Jackie, you've been here for a little while. So I'm going to draw a card for you. Have you liked my energy healing page? Would like to have a question done. Justin is gone. Oh, Justin is gone. It's not good. You must be sad. No more donated readings, Christine. They're all done. Chandra's just left the live. She needs to go to bed. Decky. Decky, I can give you a card. Thank you so much, Sandra. I'll get a card for you. Just let me know if you've liked the page. Anybody who's asked for a card from now on, can you please just let me know whether you have liked the page? And can you also like the live at the top here? Decky, when you put your hands up there and you've done this, does that mean, yes, you've liked the page? Just need a few words from you, darling. Liked and shared. Just give me a minute, Sarah. I'm only going to be doing a few more readings, and then I'm going to call it quits because we've been going for nearly 3 hours here. Decky, I have a card for you. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. Decky, do you have some sort of intuitive energy that you're not using to its full capacity? You have a lot of insight through the card that I've just picked up off the deck. And I have two major arcana cards, which tells me that, things will come true for you. Could you just give me a bit of feedback on that for me? Do you have intuitive powers? Do you have it's like I'm getting this energy from you at the moment, like it's a really upbeat energy, and it's energy that is moving into a spiritual area, and it needs to be used. Anybody that requests a reading, could you please like my page? And because they're free readings, I will choose from the audience. So just let me know. I am not sure. Okay. I've just got the High Priestess card for you. Okay. So that tells me that you have some really good psychic insight. So I'm just waiting for it to tune into the card, which it's not going to do. But the High Priestess card usually means that you have some type of abilities, and there are decisions that you need to make as well. So listen to your intuition are the words that are coming through for you. Listen to your intuition, all right? It's important for you to listen to that intuition. I'm also picking up that you're very entrepreneurial, and that if you have something that you want to put into process, that it's okay for you to start this up because they've got your back doing it. Okay, Jackie, I hope that helps you. Love and light to you. My goodness, they're coming in from all over the world here. Don't forget, please, I'll just write it up in the comments. I'm planning to take up a business. Okay. If you're planning to take up this business, set it into motion, because they've just given me the thumbs up, which is what you did before. So if you can, start moving with it. Thank you, Sandra. Currently working in a bank. Yeah. You'll be able to do both together, Decky. They're saying that you can do both together until you get the business up and running. Okay, Wendy Navel. I know, Sandra. I know it's cold. I've got the heating on at the moment. It's annoying me. I want it off. You're welcome, Jackie. Wendy. Wendy, what does Wendy need to know? Okay, Wendy, the message for you that I'm picking up through this particular card is, oh, that's okay, Sarah. No, you haven't missed any cards. I haven't written anybody's name down. You're being asked to look at something through a different perspective. The way you're looking at an issue or a problem or a situation needs to be looked at differently. There is a different way of working through whatever you're going through at the moment. And they're just saying you need to pause and reflect. So step back from it and look at it from a different perspective, because this will help you change that situation. Once you've done this, they're saying you will be able to articulate what it is that you need to say to someone. It will give you a different perspective. It will give you a little bit more, you'll feel more inspired, you'll feel more in control, you'll feel more personal power with the new way of seeing something. Okay, Wendy Navel, I hope that has helped you move through an issue. Whatever financial stress that you've been going through also is going to be changing as well. I needed to hear that. Thank you. It is totally why I needed to be here to get this advice. Absolutely. Wendy, if you come back again, please understand that as soon as I give you the message, it's gone. You know, so the message is directed for you, and I don't keep it on board. So I'm so glad that it has resonated for you. And if you like, just update your notifications and see me on the next live, which will be on Friday, I believe. So, yeah, love and light to you, Wendy. All right. Let's go with Patricia. You're welcome, Wendy. You're so welcome. Patricia, that's a fairly in-depth question, and I can't answer it all in a free reading, but I will do my best to give you, I'm going to choose a card for you. I'm going to take your question off the live because I don't want people seeing your date of births up there. Patricia. To know what feelings. So, Gonzalo. This man loves being around you. But he's also going through some stuff of his own, and this is affecting the relationship. You sent in PayPal. Hang on a minute. There we go. Patricia, the amount that you've sent through hasn't come through in Australian dollars. If you just read what I've written just now, that would help. All right, it's come through if you like, I can send it back to you, but it has to equate to around $10 or more Australian dollars. Okay, so this person does actually, he really likes being around you, but he's got a lot of weight that he's carrying around, and it feels like you're being drawn into this weight that he's got on his shoulders. He is a very emotional person, and he does like being around you. What is going to happen to the two of you is completely up to you to decide with your free will and right. He's a very caring guy. All right. This is the sort of person he is. How long have you been together for? Patricia, how long have you been together for? You need to communicate with each other. You need to be able to listen to each other without, what happens generally with communication is when two people talk to each other, all they're thinking about is the next answer that they're going to give. So they want you to listen to what he has to say. because it's important for you to understand his perspective. Sorry, guys. Hang on a minute. Just hang on. Just hang 2 seconds, guys. I'll be 2 seconds, guys. Just give me a minute. I'll be back. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm present now. I'm all here. Okay, Patricia, you've known him since last April. All right, okay. There is something happening with the communication between the two of you, okay? You just need to listen to each other. So would you like a more in-depth reading on this? Are you Are you wanting to put through more funds for it, or would you like me to just send what you've got, what you sent through, back to you, or just leave it the way it is? I can give you a little bit more information, but not much more with that. So just let us know. Yeah, no, it wasn't the puppies, Mila. It was somebody just popped in to say hello. And they always do that to me. They always give me unexpected hellos. And yeah, usually I'm with somebody on the live, but I wasn't because Chandra needs to go to bed. Chandra, you're not in bed yet. Oh, there you are. She is. Love and light to you, Chandra. Okay. Let me know, Patricia. Let me know what's happening with that. Patricia, are you still here? You do have a successful future together, but we do need to do something about the communication skills. Friday, Mila, Friday. It's hard sometimes, Chandra, when you come onto a live to step out of that and go to sleep. It really is. Patricia, are you here? Don't know where Patricia has gone. Takes a while to come down. Yeah, it does. Just hanging around waiting to see if Patricia comes back on. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to her either. No, not happening. Patricia's not coming back. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to write down the timestamp for Patricia. 2.55. Patricia Furlong. All right. Oh, no, Mila, you can't have ice cream. You have ice cream every day. All right. Okay. Patricia, I can't see you in the comments anywhere, so I'm not sure whether or not you are still here. Your relationship has the capacity to be able to move forward. The communication skills need to, whatever he's carrying with him at the moment, whatever he's carrying, he needs to talk to you about. You need to get this, you need to get it organized. You need to understand each other from a different perspective. So make sure that you approach that. If you are here somewhere and you've just been pushed out of the live or whatever, I am doing your reading at 0.255, I think it started. So yeah, just talk to him about whatever the problem is, because it's having an effect on your relationship. Whether he's been hurt in the past, I don't know, but he's just carrying a little bit of a weight here. There could be some sort of legal issues going on as well around that, that are affecting it. And if they are legal issues, or if it's something that you have no control over, just be there for him. All right. Okay, Patricia, that's about all I can give you at the moment, because I can't see you anywhere. So hopefully that has made sense to you. Just take it easy on each other, all right? Just be really careful with each other's feelings, with each other's emotions. All right. Okay, so I don't have any other people here at the moment other than, I know there's people in the, whoever is asking for a reading, I'm going to do a couple more, but I need you to go into the page and like the page as well as the live, please. Just let me know. They need to know if my husband is taking Quran or not. NSM, you may need to ask your husband about that. That is not something that I feel comfortable answering. This is something that you need to talk to him about, or even Quran. Gurlene Mila. You beautiful soul. I thought you were going to get an ice cream. Gurleen. Gurleen. I'm just going to get a card for you. They don't want that one. They want another one. Okay, let's go with this one. Just going to need to know. Gurleen. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, quit it. Charlie, come back here. Okay, Gurleen, are you still here, please? So I have this card here for you, which is card number 20. And it's talking about the truth. It talks about spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelations of the truth, the cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention to show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that, evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that still need to be understood. Doing so will enable you to forgive and accept and heal from that which you cannot move forward from. In a spiritual aspect, they're talking about some type of balance that you can come to. All right. So have a think about that. It also reminds you that there's significant change that needs to be made in a certain area of your life. And don't make the decisions too hastily, though. They're saying to take your time, because the choices that you make will alter the things that you're going to be faced with. All right. So just take care with those decisions. Use the powers of the universe and blend them with a little help from the physical world, and that will assist you in bringing about the clarity and the shift of your awareness. So if you have a decision that you need to make, take care with that decision. All right. There are certain changes that need to come with that, and it needs to be based on the truth. Hopefully that has helped you, Gurleen. Let me see. I will do one more. Who's here? Sure, it does. It does. I am trying to move forward. You will, Gurleen. You will move forward. It's a really slow process moving forward. Okay. What they're asking me for you not to do is don't come down on yourself too hard. You are doing the best you can with the knowledge that you have. Just know that you are moving forward, and even if it feels like you're not moving forward, you are doing what you need to do at this particular point in order to get you to where you want to go. So whatever you do, don't be hard on yourself. You are doing the very best you can with the information that you've got. Okay? Okay, I will do one more person, and then I will end the live. Trying to feel better with health issues. Yeah. Gurleen, when you get to know me, you'll know that that word trying, if you take that out of your sentence and say to yourself, instead of I'm trying to feel better, when you take the word trying out and say I am feeling better, it actually makes you feel like you're in more control of what's going on. Okay. So just take that word trying out. because what you're doing for yourself is your very level best. So you're not trying, you are doing. And if you're going through health issues, you know, you step it up, woman. You're doing a really good job. Okay? So whoever this card is for, do I have anybody here that wanted? There must be somebody there because I've drawn a card. You're welcome, Gerlene. You're very welcome. Just remember, you're doing the best you can. And this, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, who's this card for? Show me some people that are sitting here in the background. I know you're there, so just show me who you are. And this card is obviously meant for you, but they won't let me put it away. Somebody needs to hear it. Who is it? Maybe it's a collective message. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to do a collective message here. So this card that's coming up at the moment is called the card of destiny. Yes, absolutely. It's very, this is a collective, but also for you, that means also for you, Gerlene, all right? It talks about good luck and fortune are now in our favors. A cycle of change, success, and growth is imminent. Life ebbs and flows in its natural journey, and the destiny card signifies that good karma has come full circle. Lady Luck is pointing directly at us. What we have sown, we will reap. Open up the hearts and accept and receive what is being earned, what has been earned. The opportunities, whether they were expected or unexpected, are knocking at our doors. It's time to allow the problems to be replaced with solutions. Believe in the destiny that that you've learned to let go of of old issues and allow the new things in. We're being given the chance to understand the lessons and gain the wisdoms from the past, enabling us to move steadily forward in a positive direction. All right? Holding on to a strong belief that we deserve to be happy and prosperous and have abundance in all areas of our life is the key. The confidence mindset will show that it is impossible, can indeed come to be a possible. You act now, take responsibility for the actions that we are taking, and enjoy the fact that destiny is presently coming into our favor. Don't always rely on luck, because the wheel is turning in our favor. This is basically like the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay, so just know that, guys. Destiny is coming. Destiny is ours. We've set the wheels in motion for the destiny. Okay, guys. I'm talked out. Been going for over 3 hours. It's been wonderful having you all here. Thank you so much for your donations, the ones that were put through for us. I will send some of it to Chandra because she's been so beautifully. She was just gorgeous, isn't she? Chandra is lovely. Yeah, and I'll send them through to her. So thank you again, and I will be back on Friday, hopefully with Lockie if he's feeling better. If not, Sandra D will be stepping in, which is yet to be organised yet. So Friday is the day that I'm coming live again. That will be, where are we? September. In the afternoon, during the day, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Okay, guys, love and light. Good afternoon. Bye-bye.